Why me? Hi everyone, I'm Rob, and this is on the Cheap Tips, Cheap Laughs. Now this past weekend was the 4th of July, and like most people, I was invited to a barbecue. Now the host of this barbecue is not just a friend of mine, but also someone that I work with on my new show, My 2 Cents. And if you haven't seen it yet, there are plenty of new episodes, so click the link up above and down below. So anyway, I decided to go to this barbecue and invite a few of my friends. I make sure to tell them, look, there's going to be lots of people that I work with at this party, so don't get crazy and embarrass me. Basically, if you're out of 10, bring it down to a 5. We're from Jersey. We know how to party. So we get to the barbecue and the house is beautiful and she has a beautiful backyard, and she also has this marina in the back of her house with like boats that are passing by, and she has like a dock. It was very like Dawson's Creek. Am I dating myself again by saying that? Damn it, Rob. So later on when it got darker, we all decided to go out on the dock to watch the fireworks. And let me tell you, it was like the most magical fireworks show of my life. It was like all around you. Me and my friends were like loving each other, saying, I'm so glad I could share this with you. This moment is so special. I know, we're corny. I'm a little drunk. So about halfway through the fireworks, I realized that I gotta pee. Bad. I try to hold it the best I can, but as time goes by, I just can't hold it anymore. I have to get up and go to the bathroom. So I'm walking along the dock towards the stairs, and as you're walking along the dock, there's this structure that creates like another deck where people are standing on and watching the fireworks as well. I don't know what happened, but someone said something to me, and I went to go respond. As soon as I turned my head, I was gone. And I just hear blood-curdling screams, and I'm like, what the just happened? Well, apparently there was like a little gap between the dock and the structure that makes the deck, and I didn't see it. I fell right through. And my whole right side of my body ended up in the water, and the left half of my body ended up still on the deck. I'm like straddling this thing. I mean, I didn't even know I was that flexible. Thank God that my cat-like reflexes just went into action. I just like grabbed onto anything that I could. So as I'm in this random crazy position, I see someone running down the stairs to help me. And all I'm thinking is, get the hell up now. I don't know how, but God gave me the strength of like Zeus, and I just lifted myself up with all my might. And I was like, I'm fine, everything's good. So as I get up, the host of the party runs to me and is like, oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God, that looks so bad. We thought you were dead. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's just nothing. Meanwhile, I'm bleeding internally. So I go to the bathroom to assess myself, and I realize that I f***ed myself up. Like, I have a gash on my leg, blood is just dripping everywhere. I like twisted my ankle and my toe somehow. I have this huge scrape on the side of my body. I'm just messed up. So as I'm mopping up the blood, I sit on the toilet seat so I can clean myself better, and as I sit down, I hear snap. What the f*** is that? I snapped the toilet seat lid in half. Like, I really need this right now. Not only did I just bust my ass in front of all my coworkers, now the toilet seat's telling me I'm fat. F*** it, where's the ice cream? Now I have to go and tell the host that I broke her toilet. This is just not my day. So I gather all the courage and the dignity that I have left, which is not much, and I go to the host and I'm like,
hi, I sort of, sat down on your toilet seat and I broke it.
And then there was just this awkward silence. And then she finally says, what? And she's like, but the toilet still works. I'm like, oh yeah, it still works fine. And she's like, oh, well that's not a big deal. I thought that you clogged the toilet. Most people wouldn't even admit that to me. They just leave it there and let me find it. And I'm like, well, that's me. Honest Abe. I don't think I'm gonna be invited to any more barbecues. Now the funniest part of the story is, here I am lecturing my friends not to embarrass me in front of my coworkers, and I go and embarrass myself not only once, but twice in one night. Oh my God. Only me. Well, that's all the cheap laughs that I have for you today. Make sure that you comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all this Monday for another cheap tip, and next Friday for more cheap laughs. Bye, guys.
Hey there! Summer's here, and I bet we're all excited, but the one thing we're not excited about is bugs, especially mosquitoes. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like to get bit. Well, at least not outside the bedroom.